This is a trick that New York City brokers use that I wish every New York City renter knew about. You may have seen these stories where brokers are charging $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 broker fees on apartments. And you may be thinking that sounds completely illegal. It's not. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Alia Mohammed. I'm the co-founder of Open Igloo, and I share tips and info on renting in New York City, so be sure to give us a follow. So this is the loophole that New York City brokers use that every renter needs to know about when they're searching for apartments. In New York City, we have something called rent stabilization. About 1 million apartments have a legal cap on the rent. Some legal caps are really high, maybe $8,000, while other legal caps are exceptionally low. So let's say a landlord has an apartment where the legal cap is $1,000. They are not allowed to charge more than $1,000. Now let's say that apartment is in the West Village, where normally apartments would run for $4,000, $5,000, even more. The broker will post that apartment online at $5,000 a month, even though they know they're not allowed to charge more than $1,000. So if you're someone that can afford $5,000 a month, you're going to inquire about it, you're going to see the apartment, and then you're going to apply. And then at the end, the broker's going to be like, surprise, the rent is only $1,000, but if you want the apartment, you have to pay me $20,000 as a broker fee. And there's a pretty high chance that the tenant actually has the money because they were inquiring about a $5,000 apartment to begin with. And a lot of renters do this type of calculation, and they're like, it's kind of worth it to get the $1,000 a month apartment. Now keep in mind, when you get your hands on a rent stabilized apartment, the landlord can never ask you to leave. You can stay there as long as you want. So it's not like you pay the $20,000 in year one and then they kick you out in year two. No. So as a New York City renter, how can you navigate this loophole? Well, number one, I think it teaches all of us that we cannot trust the prices that are posted online entirely. And two, if you are filtering out fee listings, meaning you are only searching for no fee listings, then you are inherently eliminating all these types of lottery type situations from your search results, which is why I always recommend for renters to search for apartments that have a fee so they might stumble upon one of these opportunities. I'm not advocating for the fee. I hate broker fees as much as you do, but this is just a trick. And number three, try and narrow your apartment search to buildings that have rent stabilized units in them. You can do this on Open Igloo, go to listings, go to your filters, and just toggle the rent stabilization filter. Have you ever been surprised with a larger than expected broker fee? Let us know in the comments.